Alright, so there's one more thing that we need to cover in this section. Something that you're going to need to know about is how to reset a lost root password. Eventually, it's going to happen. You're going to lose the login to your device. Or maybe you pull a device that's been sitting at the back of the office for a while and no one remembers or wrote down the login information for it. So let's walk through how to reset a lost root password with Junos. So first of all, you have to have a console connection. There's no other way to do it. You cannot do it from Telnet, SSH, any other way. You have to be connected to the device directly with a console cable. So once you already have that, what we need to do is reboot the device. You need to reboot the device while you are connected to it with a console cable, because we're actually going to look for a particular message that's going to come up while it's booting. We're going to hit the space bar, and we'll show you that right here. So we're going to go ahead and reboot the system. We're going to say yes, and now we're watching for the specific entry to show up here. Alright, there was our cue. When it says hit enter to boot immediately, or spacebar for command prompt, what we want is the command prompt. So now that we have the command prompt, we want to type in boot space -s. What's going to happen next is the device is going to boot into recovery mode. You should see one more prompt asking you to verify that you actually want to go into recovery mode. When you get there, just type in the command recovery. After that, the device will boot into recovery mode, and you will be given the command prompt into Junos without asking you to log in. Once you get there, you can enter a new root password by issuing the command set system root authentication plain text password, and then you enter your password and enter it again. Be sure to commit after you have set the new root password. Once you have done that, you can reboot the device and it will boot back into Junos normally, and the root password has been changed. Remember that you can only do this with the console connection. If you attempt to do this with a Telnet session, it will not work because you will need to be able to send input to the device while it boots.